What's up, guys? Airsoft Warrior 13 Mike here today. I'm going to do a loadout video. This is a video I've been talking about doing for a little while. I've just been waiting for some stuff to ship, and some stuff came in the mail today, so I'm going to get this video done. For those of you who have not checked out my other videos, definitely do that. But I'm going to go into a little bit of a description of what I wear, tactical gear, and as far as the main secondary weapon I use and the main primary weapon I use. So we're going to start off with headgear. As you can see here, I'm using anti-glare goggles. They're anti-fog, anti-glare goggles, and I'm wearing a U.S. Army beanie. If I'm not wearing this, which I'd say about 20% of the time I'm wearing this, the other 80% of the time I'm wearing this. It's my ACU pattern mask. It's got a spherical anti-fog lens technology. It vents out really well. It's pretty comfortable, so I wear that the majority of the time. And from time to time, you may see me break out the Army cap, but I typically just wear this out in public and to walk into the fields with, but I end up changing the beanie just because it provides some ear protection. As far as gloves go, I used to wear mechanics gloves, but ever since I bought the sidearm that I'm using now, it got a little bit hard to maneuver. And for those of you airsofters who know this, getting hit in the knuckles is probably one of the worst shots you can get in airsoft. So I try to keep a little bit of protection at least. So I'm using Gorilla gloves. They're really good. One thing I really like about them, they're tight fitting. They keep your hands relatively warm, and you can text in them, and it's easy to. You have pretty much full finger use. It doesn't restrict the fingers much. It's easy to get to your mags, easy to get to radios or whatever else you're carrying. So I do use Gorilla gloves. As far as other tactical gear goes, I'm wearing a Condor Recon chest rig. It has 6 M4 mag pouches with bungees. It has 6 pistol mag pouches as well. And a big admin pouch here, which is really nice. It's actually a really large pouch. There's also additionally a mesh pouch on the inside as well. In the mesh pouch, I'll usually put a Ziploc bag of BBs just in case, and probably a speed loader. And then the admin pouch, I usually keep my phone in there because it gives it some good protection from incoming BBs. More on the chest rig, because a lot of people seem to be pretty interested in this. I bought this off of Mir Tactical, M-I-R Tactical, off of Amazon.com. The cost of this rig was $35, and it's probably one of the only chest rigs you're going to find that will fit pretty much anyone. A shout out to a specific friend who I'm sure is going to get this video. As far as the adjustability goes, I'm going to go more in depth with that. I have not adjusted much of the shoulders yet. As you see here, it comes with the X straps in the back and an additional strap here. The strap here is as tight as it gets, and this is how much room I have left. So it does a good job of holding the vest on, but if you're a big guy, I can guarantee you will be able to adjust this to fit around you. In addition, it's got a ton of storage space. It looks good. It's good quality. It is a Condor vest, so you're probably going to get pretty good quality with that. So if you are a bigger guy, I want to say like double, triple XL dude, this will probably still fit you pretty well. I mean, there's a lot of room for me in this vest, and I mean, I'm obviously not obese, but there's a lot of room in this vest, and I definitely recommend it for $35. Hands down, I could not have found a better deal. MIR Tactical off of Amazon, best place to buy it. If you buy it on Monday, it'll be there in the same week. They ship fast. I'll probably include the link to get this on Amazon in the description because a lot of people are pretty interested as to where I got this. But like I said, it comes with the bungees, comes with 6 pistol mag holsters, and a ton of additional room. And also, one thing I like about it is it has the, you can put additional pouches on the side. So I actually plan on putting a couple pouches, one here and one here, and maybe adding a little bit of a plate here, and then putting another admin pouch up here and an American flag there. But I mean, right out of the box, you don't even have to buy any add-ons. It has some room for a couple extra pouches over here, and the mags are very easy to get to. The rig sits up very well. If you see here, it's not sagging down or anything. It doesn't really obstruct any movement as far as getting to your sidearm, getting to your primary, or switching from primary to sidearm. So it's just a very, 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 very good tactical rig for the price. So again, if you are interested in buying this, it's called the Condor Recon. I'll include the link to pick this up on Amazon in the description below. Very adjustable, very, very, very good rig. So that's my chest rig. As far as additional gear, if you see on my right leg here, I have a leg slung holster. It is a soft shell holster, a good reinforced holster, and inside of it I have my primary sidearm, which is my 3.8 WE Tech Baby High Capa. This is a newer gun for me. It's very similar to the 45 Compact, if you're familiar with Battlefield 3. To put it in dumb terms, it's very similar to a 45 Compact. It's basically a baby 1911. When I was looking at buying a sidearm, my top three choices were the M9, the Glock, or the M1911. And the problem with the M1911 that I ran into was it was just very, very, very bulk. I play indoors a lot, and the field that I play at is pretty close quarters. So I didn't really want, in addition to carrying my rifle, I didn't really care to carry around a big bulk pistol. So that ruled out the 1911. The Glocks, I was having a really hard time finding a Glock that I liked for a decent price, the price I was looking for. And the M9's still same problem there. It seemed to be a little bit bigger than what I wanted. So I went online, and a buddy of mine is using a WE high Capa, the full-size high Capa, and it's really, really nice. So I went online, and I found this. I asked for it for my birthday and happened to get it. So if you're looking for a affordable gun off of Airsoft e-bike, I believe this is like $76. It's called the 3.8 WE Baby High Capa. There are other High Capa models. I think there's like 4 or 5, probably, somewhere around that. It's a very, very, very good gun. Parts are very easy to find. It's highly upgradable. It shoots around 315 FPS out of the box with .2s. And it's got full metal construction. You've got realistic blowback. It's just a really, really good gun. You've got the nice grip safety. You've got the selector safety as well. And it comes in semi or safe. So it's a really good gun if you're looking for a realistic weight, something small, something compact, something that you don't have to worry about it breaking. And even if it does, you know that there's a plethora of parts out there to add to it. WE Baby High Capa. I'll include this the link to get this exact gun in the description as well. And if you're interested in the other WE GBB pistols that they have back on that on Airsoft e-bike, I'll include the link to where you can select your GBB brand. Just click on WE Tech, view their pistols. In my opinion, they make the best GBB pistols. So if you're looking for something really affordable, under $100, and that is definitely, you get your money's worth, right here. We're going to stick that right back in there. And it comes with a metal threaded barrel, which I haven't put on yet, and it comes with a pistol mag, which I have in my front pouch here. And if you haven't checked out my other video on my reviews on green gas and propane, definitely do that. Which, speaking of that, green gas, I use, there's this new company. I know green gas is horribly expensive, and a lot of people are complaining about the expense of green gas. And a lot of people go the propane route because it's just a lot cheaper. But I did happen to find a company on Amazon. They sell the bottles, 2 bottles, this size, for $22. It's called Firepower Green Gas. It's a new company. It's really good. I mean, I put it through my gun, and I've generally gotten better performance. So I'll include the links to these as well in the description. $22 shipped for 2 bottles of this Firepower Green Gas. And that arrived here within the week as well. As far as my rifle goes, for those of you who see my other videos, you'll know what this is. This is my G&G CM16 Raider CQB AEG. It's got the short barrel on it. As far as externals go, I have a AIM red dot sight, or green dot sight, because it cycles between red and green. I have a ICS rear flip-up sight, and I have a UTG Deluxe tactical flashlight. The tactical flashlight is not LED, but it's 100 lumens, so it's almost 100 lumens, so it's very bright. And it's got a full metal construction. It's very, very, very durable. So I'm actually going to include the link to this in the description as well, because a lot of people have been asking about it. I believe it was like $40 off of Amazon. As far as internals for the gun go, I'm currently ordering parts for it, but I actually plan on adding a 10-inch key mod rail to it, as well as a Mad Bull Type 4 inner barrel. So I'm looking at pretty much getting rid of this rail system and just putting in a 10-inch key mod, making it a longer rifle. But in addition to that, I'm going to be putting Prometheus bucking in with a Pro-Win hop-up chamber. And I'm also going to be putting in SHS 13:1 ratio gears, an SHS high torque motor, and an SHS M120 spring. So stay posted on that, and I would like to figure out a way to make the wiring work so I can put on a Magpul PTS stock. Because as of right now, the 9.6 volts, I'm only running butterfly through here because that seems to be what fits the best. In addition, I'm also going to add a suppressor. So that's my G&G CM16 Raider AG. It's the shorty version. This is also on e-bike, at least the long version is. I believe it's $140. In addition to that, some other little things I carry around with me. I carry around this survival band. Sometimes when you're playing out in the woods, you never know what you can need this for. It extends out into 30 feet of rope, actually. So I carry this around with me. There are some other smaller technology that I rarely use. I have a mirror here for looking around corners. Every now and then, depending on the day, depending on the players that are there, the kind of play that we're getting, I may pull this out. It really just is to peek around corners. And also, to top it all off, I do have a knife, which every now and then, occasionally, I will carry it around. But that's usually only in the mode where the lights are off, because it seems to be a little bit easier to sneak around then, because some people don't have flashlights, stupidly. But thank you for watching this video. That's just a rig rundown. If you like this video, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Oh yeah, and in addition, I got a couple questions on this. I just wear ACU pattern combat pants and a Reebok hoodie with just a random camo pattern, for any of you guys who are wondering. But again, thank you for watching, and like, share, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff.